Order of business is the 2016 reorganization meeting. Would you please join us for a salute to our nation's flag, please? So always thank you very much for that. Let the record show that Supervisor Cecil, Fisher, Cowden, Gizio, and Cecil are in attendance. I'd like to say Mr. Gizio. In the years past, I used to say Mr. Gizio a lot. I used to look at him. The name's pretty familiar to me. First order of business, we need a nomination for chairman.
I make a motion that we nominate Tom Cecil for chairman.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
I would like to second it.
There's a motion and a second. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Now,
Carol, will you record the vote as such? 4-1. Motion carries. For vice chairman,
I make a motion to nominate Eric Sabata for vice chairman.
I'll second that.
it's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For manager, for Donald Januso,
I'll make that motion.
it's been moved
Second.
and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For secretary treasurer, Donald Januso. Is there a motion?
I'll make that motion.
It's been moved
I'll second it.
and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For a depository for the township, we'll be using Washington Financial, Community Bank, Slovenian Savings and Loan, and our Pliget in Harrisburg. Is there a motion to authorize those, or approve those depositories?
So moved.
It's been moved
Second.
and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For solicitor, the firm of Tucker Harrisburg with Chris Volz as our representative here. Is there a motion?
So moved.
It's been moved
I'll second
and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
it. Aye.
Aye. The motion carries. For our engineers, is there a motion?
I'll make a motion.
I guess the motion for gateway engineers. Is
Yes.
there a second to that motion?
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
No.
There's, Carol, record the vote as such, 4 ayes and 1 nay. You can hear who's doing it, right, Carol?
Supervisor Fisher.
Okay, I just want to make sure. For our sewage enforcement officer, our company, we use Washington County Sewage Council. Is there a motion to approve them for this year?
I'll make a motion.
Been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For our animal control officer, Kim Secret, and this contract with her at $450 per month will include pickup of cats and dogs.
I'll make a motion.
It's been moved. Is there a second to that motion?
I'll second.
Been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For our emergency management coordinator, Paul Pivak served in 2015. He's willing to do it again. Is there a motion to that effect?
I'll make that motion. I'll second
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
You don't have to wait for me to, by the way, to ask if there's any nays. If you want to vote, feel free to speak out. For our zoning hearing board members, the meeting money, we need an approval. It has been $100 per meeting. Is there a motion to reinstate that?
So moved.
It's been moved
I'll second
and
it.
seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For our resolution number 1-2016, for our earned income tax collector, it's Keystone Tax Service. Is there a motion to approve that?
So moved.
It's been moved
Second.
and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For resolution number 2-2016, for our LST tax collector, also Keystone Tax Service. Is there a motion to approve?
So moved.
Moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For resolution number 3, 2016, for delinquent LST and delinquent EIT tax collector, also as Keystone Tax Service.
So moved.
It's been moved
Second.
and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. For resolution number 4, 2016, for our building transfer tax collector, as Deputy Bardella.
So moved.
It's been moved
Second.
and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. Our resolution number 5, 2016, to set the realty tax collector's bond at 30% of the tax duplicate for 2016. That's per the code.
So moved.
It's been moved
Second.
and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. Now for some of the appointments for our board members. Resolution number 6, 2016, for a municipal authority member. It's currently being held by Richard Barnes. Is there a motion to reappoint Mr. Barnes as the municipal authority
I
member?
make that motion.
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. We do have 2 vacancies on our planning commission. The current one position that expired was Eric Savavis, and one that expired was David Coldren. So we need
Is
2
David
names.
interested in being appointed?
Yes.
So I make one nomination for David Coldren.
We'll vote on that one first. Is it motion? Is there a second?
For Dave Coldren?
Yes.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
The motion carries. We need a motion for the second position.
I make a motion to appoint Dave Martinson.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
I'll second.
It's been moved and seconded. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
No.
Carol, you got the vote.
Aye.
So the motion carries 4-1. For resolution number 8, 2016, for a zoning hearing board member, it's currently held by George Augustine.
I'd like to nominate DJ Johnson.
And I'll nominate George Augustine.
Don't you vote on the first nomination?
No, if she makes that as an amended motion, we have to do an amended motion first. So there's an
Please.
amended motion for, to appoint George Augustine. Is there a second to that motion? I'll second that motion. So we got a motion and a second for George Augustine. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 No.
Carol, the motion passes 4-1. So that fills our 2, that fills our zoning board position. For our resolution number 9, 2016, for our elected auditor vacancy.
I'd like to nominate Chris Roscoe. He's currently on the board. He's interested in continuing.
Is there-
And I nominate Barbara Nunes.
I honestly
Second.
don't think that's how it works. I think
It does.
you vote on the...
No, the amended motion. Chris, you can weigh in on that.
Be a second. If there was no second, then we proceed.
I second it.
Second.
Barbie Nunes, I second it.
Where are we on this? We're saying,
I made a nomination first. She made a second nomination.
so we're working on an amended motion like Tom stated, right? Yeah, I believe Tom's procedure is correct. We're going to deal with the separate nomination, the amended motion.
Okay. And we
Is
have a
that the
second.
second?
Yes.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded for Barbara Nunes. Nunes?
Yeah.
Nunes, okay. Those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
No.
Carol's for, one vote, the motion carries. For resolution number 10, 2016, for our CPA firm, we're currently in the 3rd year of a 3-year contract. This year, 2000.